Morning, everyone. Started my day with a little bit of watermelon after a bike ride. Woke up really early, like 5 o'clock. Got really good sleep last night. And yeah, today we have some brains, which are a delicacy here in Vietnam. They're actually very hard to find. You gotta wake up like early, get to the market before they sell out of the brains, because they're like, oh my God, they're so good. So I just cook these really quick. It's like butter. It's like 80% fat. I know this might be like weird to people who have never had brains, but like here in Vietnam, it's a pretty common thing. They're so freaking good, I swear. And then I have some coagulated pig's blood as well, which pretty much just tastes like pork, but it's very good for getting your iron levels up. I got 3 eggs. Look at how pretty, perfectly cooked, runny yolk. And then I just have some pork mince. I guess some people call it mince. I call it ground pork. I just got a little ketchup on the side and put white pepper, pink salt on everything. Those are really freaking good eggs. There's so many different like egg vendors here. And then they have like the duck eggs, the chicken eggs, the small chicken eggs, the large chicken eggs, the brown chicken eggs, the bluish white chicken eggs. And then I haven't tried it yet, but there's like balut, which is like a, how do I explain it? It's like a baby duck, essentially. Like the egg is like in between an egg and a duck. And people eat it as like a delicacy. And I bought them by mistake one time, and I wasn't really ready. I don't think I'm ready to eat it, but of course here I am eating brains. Seriously, like, brains are so good. If you get crab soup in Vietnam, they'll give you some brains with it, usually. But yeah, I had like, maybe like a pound of watermelon for breakfast before this. And yeah, I got a nice little haul at the market. I got these longans. I'm loving longans lately. The fruit situation here, or the fruit season, I should say. Like lychees are coming in. I saw the first rambutans today. I almost bought the rambutans, but they weren't like super ripe, so I don't really mess with rambutans that are like greenish, like sour. No thanks. I also got these bananas. These are my favorite Nam Hoa bananas, also called like ice cream bananas, because they taste like ice cream. They don't taste like banana at all. It's like, you know, like the banana flavoring stuff, like it's not even close. It's like ice cream. But yeah, these cost like less than $1. I'd say like 80 cents. Then I got 10 eggs for a little less than $1. The pork, I got like a pound of pork, which is like $2. The brains are like 50 cents. The pig's blood was like 50 cents, which I only used like a small portion of that right now. So good. Yesterday I just ate grass-fed beef. That was like my main protein source. And yeah, durian's coming into season. Right now it's like 70,000 a kilo, which is about $3. I haven't got any yet. I'm waiting for the prices to go down a little bit. Maybe I'll splurge on some soon. I don't know. I'm not really craving it. I've been craving these longans. The lychees were really good too. The lychees are like, it's like $2 for like a little bundle. Those were epic. So yeah, I see a lot of people doing this like fruit and meat diet or fruit and animal foods diet. I don't know. It's like, to me, those are like the two best foods to eat, like the two most nutritious foods. Of course, I always eat lots of fruits. But I don't know, I feel like the starches are necessary too. We're still playing around with it. God, it's so good. One of the few good things that came out of America, Heinz ketchup. In a glass bottle. There's like barely any ingredients. There's only like 4 ingredients. It's like not that much sugar. It's like a little bit of sugar. But yeah. So let's see. This meal probably cost me like $2. Yeah. Oh my God. The pork brain is so crazy. It's so rich. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for breakfast. Oh, I should put some sauerkraut with this. I have like some fermented mustard greens in the fridge. Maybe for lunch. See you guys. Check this out. My friend connected me to a Russian baker here in Bungtao, and got this fresh baked sourdough this morning. Only costs like $3. Super stoked. So freaking good. All right, meal number 2 going down. I've been snacking on some of these longans. And I was really excited about the sourdough bread, so I had a few slices with some butter, and it was just amazing. These longans are crazy too. So yeah, I got some like a pork hamburger going on, a couple of eggies, soft, and then I got the bread here with some egg yolk and butter. Just soft and warm. Epic. 60,000 for that loaf. $3. That's gonna last me at least 3 days. So good. A little mustard on the burger. And yeah, I'm finding like so much satisfaction eating this way. And this is probably gonna be my last meal. I like how I don't have to eat 3 times a day. To get my nutrition met. Oh, that butter is just insane. And the bread. New Zealand has really high quality animal products. Butter, I mean, all their animals are like grass fed from what I understand. So, we'll see. That's just insane. High quality sourdough, high quality butter, a little bit of salt on there. So good. I see a lot of people comment about like, you know, typical like carnivore diet stuff. And I don't think I'd ever go that route because it's just switching one extreme for another extreme. Like I did the fruitarian thing, eating only fruits, and at least that has some variety. Eating carnivore is like so strict, super strict. And it's just not healthy in the long term. To exclude entire macronutrients from your diet, like only carb diet, only fat diet, it's just not sustainable. So I'm just seeking a balance, you know? I live here in Vietnam, have amazing fruits, like year-round. They got potbelly pigs, which eat grass and some grains probably too. I'm just blown away by that bread and butter. Epic. Wow. I got some whole wheat pasta. I thought it was only buckwheat pasta, but it turns out it's like 80% wheat, whole wheat, and then 20% buckwheat pasta. And then I got a really nice, clean, like bolognese sauce. It's like 5 ingredients. So I think I'm gonna try like making a little spaghetti action. I just worry about the wheat being inflammatory because it's not fermented like sourdough. Sourdough, I don't have a problem. But we'll see, you know, maybe I'll play around with that because it's nice to have some pasta, you know. And I find like I could have rice sometimes, but it's so easy to overdo it on the rice, and I'm not sure, like not sure about it, you know? God, it's so good. It's gonna be hard not to eat that whole loaf. I'm gonna do my best. Maybe I'll give some to some friends. Anyways, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, love.